All right, let's dive into the batch of questions, shall we?
We shall. First up, we have a video question from a niece.
Hi SP, I am so happy that you're going to answer me. Anyway, I've got some questions. Number one, is Goose really called Goose or is it a nickname? And number two, what does Darren stand for? And he's also a noob. And three, can you do a review for Castle Cats? And four, when is Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery coming out? And speaking of Hogwarts Mystery, you stop it, you're not going to Hogwarts. And Red and Gem, you guys rock. Well, me and Harry Potter have got to go back to our game, and you have to let go of my hat. So bye.
Oh, thanks, Denise. And thanks there to your kitty too. In answer to your first question, Goose, is Goose your real name or a nickname?
Ah, well, Jem, what is a real name anyway? What even is real in this crazy old mixed up world of ours? Okay, Goose is actually my gamer tag. I'm pretty attached to it too, so it kind of feels like my identity, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. And what does Darren stand for, you ask? Let's ask him. Hear it straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
The robo-horse.
Hello? Who are you calling a robo-horse?
How did he... Hey Darren, it's Gem and Goose here. Could you please clarify what Darren stands for?
Well, before my upgrade, it was Data Analyzing Robot for the Ruthless Extermination of Noobs. But since I've been uploaded to the cloud, I thought it only fitting to upgrade my acronym as well. So now I am the Digital Assistant for the Research and Regulation of Excessive Noobery, which is much more now, don't you think?
Oh yeah, so now. So very, very now. Well, thanks Darren. Bye.
So long.
So hip now. As for whether we can review Castle Cats, well, I could do a mini review right now. Castle Cats is a free mobile game where you collect cats and send them into battles and quests. It's cute and colourful, but there's not much to the game. I give it 2.5 out of 5 rubber chickens. Well, mini rubber chickens.
You know, we've had quite a bit of cat content lately on Ask SP. I feel like we need some dog representation too, you know, just for balance. Send us your video questions with or about dog spawnlings and other animals too. We wouldn't want to be accused of cat bias.
No, we wouldn't want that at all. Now to your final question about Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. We did actually mention in last week's ep of Ask SP that this would be due out in autumn. Since then, we've heard the release date will be the 25th of April, so not long to wait now.
Yes, it's so very close. Now on to our next question from OJ, the king of portals. Hello GGSP, I have some questions. Number one, are there any newer games like ModNation Races on the PS4? Number two, did you ever review Portal 2? If so, what was its score? If not, can you do a mini review? And last, Jim, say these. Thanks. Thanks OJ, the king of portals. ModNation Races. I love the customization options in that great little kart racer.
Yeah, it's tough to find a PS4 game quite like it. However, Sega did tease a Sonic racing game recently, which could be similar, though we're not exactly sure when that's coming out.
Yes, of course. In the meantime, you might like to try Skylanders Superchargers, which is kind of a platformer cross kart racer. Or maybe Trackmania Turbo, a speedy time attack racer that will get your blood pumping.
And there's heaps of other more traditional races on PS4, like say Wipeout, Omega Collection, or Redout. Another co-op racer due out this year is Trailblazers, which looks like it has track painting and teamwork features. So keep an eye out for that one.
These games might not quite have the character karting element of ModNation. You could still have some vroom vroom fun though.
Vroom vroom. Now to your question about whether we reviewed Portal 2. I'm pretty sure we did, but let's get Darren back on the line and find out. That was really cool. Thank you.
Hello, Darren speaking.
Hey, Darren, Goose and Gem here again. Just checking if GGSP ever reviewed Portal 2. You're good at remembering things.
Affirmative. I retain and catalogue more or less all data. I'm cataloguing data of this conversation right now. And you are correct. GGSP did indeed review Portal 2 on the show in 2011. It received perfect scores from both Barjo and Hex. And I even scored it 1 terabillion rubber chickens.
A terabillion? That's a frightening amount of rubber chickens to think of.
I'm giving it 1 terabillion rubber chickens out of 10.
I assure you it was the perfect quantification of my opinion of the game's quality. You can find this review and other past reviews through our online channels. What a pleasure it is to watch the old reviews and take a stroll down memory lane. I'm also fond of strolling down random access memory lane from time to time.
Yeah, also so great to hear that you're filing everything we ever do and say in your system there, Darren. It's really comforting. Bye again.
Misty watercoloured men. memories.
Okay, let's move on to another question. And this one is from the Music L in the land of cats, music and gaming. Which sounds
amazing.
Hey GGSP, will you review Super Smash Bros. Switch? Also change your rubber chickens to gaming controllers or my music lings will destroy you. Gem, do these.
Oh. Ah! Ha-hee! Thanks for your question, the Music L. I'd say it's highly likely we will be reviewing Super Smash Bros. On the Switch when it comes out, provided it's PG or G, of course, which I'm fairly certain it will be.
Yeah, I'd say it's a sure thing we'll review it. It's such a highly anticipated game, and we know there's a whole heap of Smash fans out there who would be keen to see it reviewed.
And I can't wait to check out what's new in the game too. We have an inkling that at least one Splatoon character might be joining the roster of playable characters. And hopefully there'll be other fun new things too.
Oh, it's so exciting! As for changing rubber chickens to gaming controllers, well, I don't know about that. I've grown quite attached to those rubber chickens. They're so cute and, what's the word?
Chickeny.
Chickeny, that's the one. I think we should stick with them at least for now.
Yeah, I like them too, Goose, but what about those music lings they mentioned would destroy us? Are you scared of them? Whatever they are?
No, I'm not worried at all, Gem. Lucky for us, I just happen to have some special music ling repellent on hand for situations just like this. So you just give it a quick little spritzer, a little bit on me there, and look. It doesn't smell great, but at least we won't be destroyed by any music lings soon. Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
Oh, I don't want to alarm you, Jem, but that is a music ling. I don't think the repellent's working. Oh, no, in fact, I think it's failed. I repeat, the repellent has failed. Run!
Okay, I better wrap this up quickly. If you'd like to send us a question, especially a video question, go, here. Oh, that seems to have fixed it. What's actually in this? Oh, reverse repellent. Goose.